Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am so very glad to have you guys come back and check things out. We have an outstanding new reaction today. This one is a highly requested Too Many Flows by the Harry Mack Attack himself. I won't talk for very long. Let's go ahead and get into it. Here we go.
Shining every season, change the game when I be rapping, y'all gon' know the reason. Hey, roll the reefer, light it up and smoke it. Rappers think they on my level, but they must be joking. Hey, come off the top, hey, crush it as soon as it drops. Hey, every time that I rock on the track, man, y'all know that my lyrics are hot. Hey, doing the shit that I feel.
Wow.
All of my lyrics is real. Switching the flow like every 4 bars, just to show y'all how I feel. Said I goes up in it, I'm a win whenever. Hey, I kick.
Okay, so first off, the one thing I notice right now is this definitely takes me back to my snare drummer days for flams. Just back and forth. Not to mention his flow and rhythm and everything. That has to come from his ability to play drums and bass. Harry, sir, you're a genius. You're not only a lyrical genius, but you are a musical genius as well.
Lyrics, people round the world, they know they clever. Ay, got the type of bars that these rappers couldn't measure. Ay, can't nobody make me slow down all on this endeavor. Hold up, I'm about to hit them with a little bit of double time. Never gotta settle rhyme when I'm coming right up at the tip of this. Way that I rhyme for the people when it's happy hour. Oh, Meagle Friday, ridiculous. Everything aligning at the same damn time. Every madman that can't really hang with my rhymes. Yeah, kinda like I got all the vision. Let me teach y'all about polyrhythms coming in.
Wow. Oh, he said polyrhythms. So if you don't know what polyrhythms are the simultaneous combination of contrasting rhythms within the musical composition itself. And drummers are the most notorious for their ability to play polyrhythms. And Harry, sir, what? Let's back this up and I want to hear this. Come on. Show me what you got.
Yeah, kind of like all the vision. Let me teach y'all about polyrhythms coming in to win. About to show you how we run them over, breaking through the game and leaving all these rappers on the side. You know I'm here to increase your vibe. I get.
Oh my God, he's messing with the swing. We do this all the time in metal. And this, when you delay that note, it just makes it that much more interesting because your body, your brain is just like, something's supposed to be here, but it's not. And it's just a twister. It's something different, and you really end up liking it. That's so cool.
Yeah, kind of like all the vision. Let me teach y'all about polyrhythms coming in to win. About to show you how we run them over, breaking through the game and leaving all these rappers on the side. You know I'm here to increase your vibe. I get too live when I'm up on. I grab the mic, then I drop that bomb. Everybody know where we coming from. I'm the rapper in the game that they running from. I goes in deep when I rap these bars. Hear me rhyming, they be knowing that I'm hecka hard. There ain't no one out there doing all this shit like me.
So one of the key components of polyrhythms as well is the summation of all the notes themselves. You can have whatever you want in your measure as long as it adds up to become the time signature of the measures of your music. You can have it subdivided as much as you want. That's what Harry is so good at, is his subdivision, being able to keep them all in time. He's a human metronome. He's a human metronome. He probably had, like I did, I had a fan that it would and it was this metronome, and I lived with this for years. Like, he's a born metronome. This is incredible.
That I'm hecka hard. There ain't no one out there doing all this shit like me. I switch the flow like every 4 cause I'm a different breed. I'm going off. Ay, they can hear me rhyming and they know that boy's a boss. Ay, by comparison, these rappers sounded hella soft. Ay, stepping up to Mack, you know you about to take a loss. Ay, stepping up to Mack, you know your life is what it upbeat for a while.
Wow.
I go. And y'all know they can't cut my flow. Rappers losing, no survival. Old school flavor like it's tribal.
That is amazing. So he's not only doing the melody, but he's doing the rhythm and the melody at the same time. And I've only ever seen that in like classical music. I wonder if he actually does classical music at all.
Hey, going up in it, you know that we winning whenever we spit.
Wow.
Rappers, they stepping, they want to get with me, I'm making them up.
So those are triplets. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know, that's what the triplets are coming to play. And you would normally flammer-size those 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? A lot of those are really snare drum rudiments. So do you all know why snare drum rudiments exist? It's because in the battlefield, in our Revolutionary War days and beyond, it was really hard to yell signals across the battlefield, but playing a paradiddle, or playing a single stroke, or just some kind of pattern, that carries over bombardments and everything. It damn near sounds like bombardment itself. So that's why we use drums. It signals commands across the battlefield. It's amazing. And drums still to this day signal commands. What he's doing, not only that, but changing the 4 on every 4, that's a John Bonham thing. John Bonham used to do all of his fills on the 4th measure to signify to the rest of the band, probably because they were all on drugs and stuff, but who knows? Not to like talk about them in the 70s, but everybody was on that stuff back in the 70s. But you know, the drummer, it was his job to be the locomotion, to signal the changes, to keep everything flowing. It's awesome. The heartbeat, the spine and the heartbeat of the band itself. It's amazing. That's why I chose drums first, honestly.
Did you know that we win whenever we spit? Rappers, they steppin', they wanna get with me, I'm making them all quit. They know the buzz that I'm dropping right off at the top is on my tip. All of these rappers, they think they like Mackin', but they are not legit. I do it different. Please keep your distance. I'm too persistent. Here in this instance, grab the words they throw, absurd with flows. Step to me, my flow might break your nose. They clap.
So what he's doing there, when he's delaying that beat, that's called adjusting the swing. You can have a certain subdivision, whether it's 8th, 16th, 32nd, 64th, 128th notes. He's adjusting the swing of the subdivision. And then he is then delaying it to be the, like, say the 1 and a 3 beat of a 4 beat measure. That's where rhythm comes in. And like funk actually teaches you a lot about that, how to accent not just the 1. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes funk will just be like, give it to us on the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You see what I mean? The accent for the rhythm could be on anything that you want. It's just all about learning your subdivisions, my loves.
They hear me coming through. Switch the flow up hella times. Mackin', I got hella rhymes. I'm about to excel with mine. What was you thinking? You miss it if linking your brain. I'll be shrinking until it be nothing. They loving the way that I switch it when bustin'. Let's go.
Hey, that's awesome. Oh my goodness, that's so awesome. And you guys are so awesome too. And if you haven't yet, please go ahead and hit that subscriber button. We are growing every day. We are at 13,800 plus subscribers right now. And what's awesome is we have about 10% of our viewer base who has subscribed. So it would mean the world to me if you could go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I love you guys. The next one that you're going to want to check out is over here. I'll see you guys later.